Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Flyweight Division matchup. While drillers make killers and nobody works her takedowns harder than this young woman, she has become a force in this division. And even though the opposition oftentimes knows what's coming, no one's able to stop that shot.
Nobody's able to stop that takedown attempt. No one's able to stop that single leg. She said in the fighter meetings, I have drilled that takedown 5,000 times.
Amazing.
Over and over, I hit a single leg. Every day of the week, I hit at least 30 single legs. I'm like, well, is wrestling practice every day? She goes, no. I just want to make sure that I have a skill that is so dominant that no matter how much you practice it, you are not practicing it enough to stop me from taking you down with it. It is truly crazy to watch her approach to getting that single leg off.
And her ability to get her opponents off balance in a mixed martial arts setting, as special as anybody in the sport right now. We'll see how it goes for her here tonight. Well, she is about as accomplished a submission specialist as we have in this division, and candidly, not many women are able to stand up to that type of challenge.
It's very difficult to try and fight a specialist in the position that they are so good at getting you to, because it's her ability to trick you into grappling with her that makes her so special. And when you're on step 2 of a jiu-jitsu exchange, she's already graduated.
Right.
School's already out of session by the time you're ready to go into the classroom. Because the moment you leave any limb hanging, you leave the arm down, arm bar is already thrown up on you. You get too low on her hips, she throws up the triangle choke. If you get too high with your body, she'll be rolling knee bar, ankle lock, leg lock. It does not matter. There are just so many submissions in her arsenal that you are constantly in danger.
School's out for summer, champ. We'll see how quickly she can get this fight to the ground tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Flyweight Division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a judo wrestler holding a professional record of 11 wins, 4 losses. She stands 5 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Amanda Ribas! And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 11 wins, 5 losses. She stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Brasilia, Distrito Federal, Brazil, Viviane Araujo! And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, here we go, round 1, submission artists, both of them. Viviane is so excited for this match.
I mean, I'm excited. I took my coat, I took my suit coat off and threw my gi on. Don't forget my brown belt, J.A., but my brown belt does not match the black belt that these 2 women possess. These are 2 of the greatest jiu-jitsu specialists we have ever seen in the octagon.
Right hand on point. Oh, huge kick.
Oh!
Oh, straight right. Nice defense there. Single leg attempt, no good.
Right hand punches the clinch. Nice punch lands over the top.
Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. Oh, she blocks the punch. Got clipped with the right hand. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, and she connects there, so the hands look good tonight.
Great timing to land that punch. Oh, nice jab. If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Just over 2 minutes, round 1. Clean with the right hook.
Oh!
takedown defense holds up. That knee might have landed there.
Beautiful body kick. Nice punch lands.
They continue to exchange.
Another clinch position.
She's going back to that patented straight right hand, unable to connect.
What a body kick. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night as that landed. Big punch land. Ooh.
Oh, nice job by her to land the left punch there.
Left punch lands over and over again. John, it sounds like it was a broken record.
5 minutes in the books. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand.
Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Well, there's no denying her power. She has been pretty accurate here tonight, but she's the type of fighter when she goes to the drive-through window, she's just getting the sandwich. She's not getting the combo meal.
That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing.
And there it is. So her best entry, I think, in terms of the offensive wrestling and the takedown attempts, looks like a potential submission attempt here. Oh, nice job.
Oh, man, that was slick.
With conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright.
Beautiful body kick land right under the elbow.
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round two and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round one. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round two. She has clearly found her rhythm and range.
Ooh, what a punch.
Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there.
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's gonna finish this fight. Oh, beautiful level change.
And lands the left there.
Now it's starting to slip under the neck.
Oh, nice job by her. Nicely done. All right, into full guard here, DC. Where does she go from here?
She needs to be passing, right away passing, trying to pass to get good ground and pound off.
All right, full guard now, DC, and just because she has the top position does not mean she is not in imminent danger.
Oh, she's in danger at all moments whenever she's in the full guard because they have so many different submission attempts that they can throw up at you. So she needs to pass. By passing the half guard, already eliminates a vast majority of those submissions. Move to half guard, then continue to try to advance to either get off great ground and pound or just positional advantages in the grappling.
All right, round three coming up next. All right, So a lot of high-level striking in that last round, but the big shot, of course, to the head that stunned her opponent, nearly got her out of it.
I mean, she hurt her bad. I can't believe that we are going to another round. I thought it was over. She landed it perfectly. Usually that's enough to end a fight. Unfortunately, the round goes on. Let's see what happens.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Nice straight punch.
All right, so she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. As efficient as any striker in the division, this is a world-class display of striking here tonight. She's wobbling now.
She's hurt very bad. She's on skates. She has to get moving. If she stays in front of her opponent, she's going to take one more. That's going to end the night. That was a jab. Good stick.
All right, so again, we find ourselves here in the clinch where there are obviously no shortage of subtleties and nuances. A lot of motions in here that maybe are lost on the casual fan.
Absolutely, and it's going to be the underhook. For all the things that happen in this position, the person winning and controlling the underhook battle is the one out ahead. Right hand punch.
Back and forth we go. All right, so now she engages in the tie clinch, and of course, if you're fighting hands as the opponent, you leave everything else wide open.
You leave everything open, and what a big-time takedown.
Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without...
Now potentially working on a submission instead.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Nicely done. Lands with the ground and pound. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you'd want to see from her here. She's trying to keep the judges out of it. Really lighten her up now.
That's a big strike right there.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Went for the inside leg kick. So the straight punch is there for her. Beautifully split the guard on that attack.
Even though her opponent's hands were up, she threw it right down the middle and landed exactly where she intended it to.
Oh, big knee to the body, man alive. Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Oh!
Nicely done. All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for. Big punch lands through the middle.
They go the 15-minute distance. What a fight! All right, it looks like the official decision is in. Yes, here's Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 9-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Viviane Araujo.
All right, so the judges are unanimous in their decision. She gets it done tonight. Big tests lie ahead. Tonight, she passed this one.
You knew right away that this would be her toughest fight, and it showed itself in the octagon. Her opponent is a very skilled fighter, so the finish did not present itself. So what did she do? She dominated from start to finish.